What are you doing?
Aloha, it's emilytgail Talk Story here on YouTube, and I'm sitting with my longtime friend and broker at Kohala Estate Realty, where we've just been spending the morning talking about real estate and how fun it is to have lived here on the big island of Hawaii and watched how the real estate market has changed, but more than that, how the lifestyle has changed on the big island of Hawaii, just like it's changed in Detroit, like it's changed in every community as we all age a little bit and more people come in, and how much fun it is to how much fun it is to
along with the island.
Yeah, how much fun it is to integrate our long-time knowledge of the Big Island into what we share with people who are looking for real estate. It's so easy for people to come to the resorts and think they want a condo that's right on the ocean, and they totally miss all the other lifestyles that we have on the Big Island of Hawaii, like at Kohala Estate Ranch and up in Hawaii and down south where Cindi used to live in Honau. And it's been an interesting conversation today, hasn't it, Cindi?
Yes, it has. It just shows you that even though the island is aging, it's still creating new land.
Which has been happening with the volcano.
Yeah, and that's the same with all of us in life.
So
we can be aging, but we're still creating something new, hopefully, as we get inspired.
And the whole idea with aging, whether it's the Big Island of Hawaii or the gentrification of a town like Detroit, and it's even happening here on the Big Island of Hawaii, it's about learning to do it gracefully and the acceptance of the things that are happening instead of resistance and fighting. That's what I find in life. And you and I were just talking about the Hapuna Beach Prince Hotel, which was, I can't remember how many years ago it was open, but Arnold Palmer and Ed Say designed the golf course, and I used to spend a lot of time with those two when they were designing the golf course, not hanging out with them as much as
it was
just wanting to be around.
It was the newer hotel, but now it's become kind of old, so they had to revamp it.
Yeah, so talk about that.
Well, they had a grand opening recently, and they're actually taking a whole wing of the hotel and then making it into condos that they're offering that are oceanfront. And so that's what's happening in hotels. They're thinking of different, more creative ways to offer opportunities to people, whether it's renting, owning, and that kind of thing.
And that's the evolving market.
The evolving market, that's
Hapuna
right.
Beach Prince Hotel is right on Hapuna Beach, which Conte Nasti has mentioned is one of the top 10 beaches for many years. And it has the Hapuna Golf Course. You can have a membership at the iconic Mauna Kea Golf Course and the Mauna Kea Resort. They have wonderful memberships for people that involve the tennis club, just hanging out at the beach, the golf course. You don't have to be living at Mauna Kea Resort. And that's what Cindi and I love about sharing real estate here on the Big Island of Hawaii, is we both feel that, Cindi, how many years have you been here?
35.
35 years. I've been here 30 plus years myself. So we have a sense of how things have evolved and a sense of how our own lifestyles evolved. I used to live right in the heart of Kailua Village, which I loved and I missed, but now I'm up in Waikoloa Village, which I love. I love coming over here to the resorts. We're over here at the Waikoloa Beach Resort Queens Marketplace, which is run by a good friend of mine, Scott Head, who used to be in Detroit area up at Treetops with Rick Smith. Scott was the PGA Pro of the Year many years ago here in Detroit, used to be at Wailai, has a real understanding of the resort life. He's in charge of a big project here at Waikoloa Beach Resort. But here at Waikoloa Beach Resort, there are condos that people can rent on VRBO that make it so affordable for families to come. But on the other hand, it also makes it affordable for people who want to buy a condo and put it on VRBO. Because it's such a good market right now. The tourist industry in Hawaii is the best right now it has ever been. It was the worst 6 years ago, and it's gone up so much now that really there's a lot of question about how many more tourists do we need. But in the meantime, Cindi and I want you to know whether you're looking to buy property or you're looking to come to Hawaii and vacation rental, if you go to Kohala Estate Realty.
And our website is Big Island Vacation Properties, where you can book.
That's for the vacation rentals.
That's for the vacation rentals.
The KohalaEstateRealty.com.
That's right.
Talk a little bit about that on the rentals. You get people from all over the world, right?
That's right. More and more. We advertise on Airbnb and VRBO Home Away. But Airbnb seems to bring in a lot of people from all over the world, I'd say. And we're getting people from unusual places that we hadn't happened before. So I think even the volcano is bringing more attention to The Big Island, the volcano's always brought attention, but now that it's going off, it's bringing out even more attention.
2 million visitors last year to the
That's
Hawaii
right.
Volcanoes National Park,
Yeah.
and people don't come and go right to Hilo. They come and they stay at these resorts and condos that they own,
That's
or that
right.
they rent on VRBO, and then they go take a day trip over to the volcano,
Yeah.
which is only on about 1% of the land on the Big Island of Hawaii.
That's
so,
right.
You know,
And the other night, I just got a last-minute booking from Airbnb. It was a couple pilots from Arizona that just decided, hey, we're going to Big Island, and we're going to just be on standby, and, can you get me in? And I texted him back. I said, yeah, come on, and we welcome you, and come. And they're just so happy to be here, and they're
where are they
exploring.
going to be staying?
They're staying at the Palm Villas at Mauna Lani.
Okay, that's where you live.
That's where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right next door to me. So they just flew in. I opened it all up for them, and they just spur of the moment.
So that's what we're talking about. Cindi, I just turned on my recorder here. Cindi and I were talking, and in kind of, again, I'm a real estate salesperson with Cindi's company, Kohala Estate Realty, and we've been longtime friends, and we're just kind of looking at, well, we're actually pretty excited about what's going on here. And I'm heading to Detroit next month on my projects, but Cindi's been very busy with her real estate. When I get back, I'm going to be really focusing on that. So many Detroiters ask me about real estate in Hawaii, and I'm going to be totally open to spending all my time in that regard. But it's really fun. I'm going to see if I can get on the other side of this with Cindi.
Yes.
Maybe I can't. I'm just learning. So there we are,
Oh.
Cindi and I, and
Yes.
we both say aloha.
Aloha.
And we'll see you in Hawaii sometime.
Yes.
Take care.